What's going on, beer lovers? And thank you for joining me today on another review on good quality craft beer. I am Charles from Beer Republic, and today we are headed over to Downingtown, Pennsylvania. We are going to visit Victory Brewing, and we are going to review their one and only Golden Monkey. And this is a triple ale brewed with spices, coming in at a 9% alcohol by volume. BeerAdvocate.com gives this beer a 84, and Rate Beer gives it a 97. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and I'll open it, get this into the glass so I can let you know how it looks, how it smells, how it tastes, and it's a yay or nay on the Victory Brewing Golden Monkey, coming at a 9% alcohol by volume. Ooh, nice smoke came out of there. Wow, I can smell it from here. Very yeasty. Now, as far as the pour goes, it pours a very deep yellow, golden blonde. Has a lot of carbonation in there. I can see the bubbles going up to the top. As you can see, that the pour really didn't create much of a head, and if it did, it was even less than a finger of a head. The bubbles, whatever bubbles are there, dissipated pretty much very quickly. Leaves a very nice retention, very nice lacing there around the glass. It's not too heavy, kind of subtle. Again, it has lots of carbonation in it, so when I tilt the glass here, you can see all the bubbles on the side just going up and down there. But overall, it's a nice, beautiful color. So let's get a nose on this. Yeah, it's very, it smells like a Pilsner. That's the kind of smell I get. It's very light. It's kind of a citrusy, very kind of fruity, but it's mostly malts and the yeast. It's very yeasty, actually. You get some bready, somewhat bready malts in there. You get some grassy notes in there, definitely. Yeah, it smells like a Pilsner. Let's go ahead and see what it tastes like. Salud. Wow, it's an interesting taste. Again, it actually tastes like a Pilsner. The aftertaste, I mean, as far as in the front, again, you get some fruit notes, you get some banana in there, you get some citrus, you know, just a little bit of zest, a little bit of orange zest, a little bit of pineapple. You definitely get a lot of grassy notes in there, because again, to me, it reminds me, it's reminiscent more of a Pilsner, but it's very yeasty. You get a lot of the yeast there, and you get a lot of the malts. Again, it's not overpowering as far as the malts go. You get some sweet, bready malts, but it's mostly yeast, very yeasty. Kind of leaves, again, it just reminds me of a typical Pilsner. You definitely do not taste the booze in this one. The booze is very, very well hidden. It's not boozy. You can't taste the alcohol at all. It actually leaves a very nice thin layer inside the palate. Doesn't dry it out. Again, it goes down actually very refreshing. You get all the flavors right at the front and the middle, but when it goes to the end, it makes you actually want to come back for more. So that's actually what I'm going to do right now. So, salud. Yeah. As far as overall rating, I'm actually going to give this one a B-. The reason why I'm giving this a B- is because, again, I would think that for a triple ale and brew with spices, you would think that you would taste, you know, variety of spices, whatever spices they would have in them. This doesn't really say, and as far as the looked it up online, doesn't really say either. So what I get most of this is just, again, a little bit of a banana in there. I get a lot of grass. Definitely the yeast, I think, overpowers everything. But overall, it's not a bad brew. To me, this is the kind of brew that you actually want to come home to after a hard day at work, and just take your time on. Again, it's very light. You can't taste the alcohol in this, which is great. Not to mention, I mean, it's just a beautiful, refreshing looking beer. If I actually walked into somebody's house or into a bar and I saw this sitting, you know, at the bar, I would want to drink this because it's just, again, it looks very delicious and refreshing. But as far as all the flavors go, it wasn't really there for me. I tasted a lot of yeast, a lot of grass, some banana, some citrus, and the citrus was very minimal. Again, it was mostly some orange peel, some orange, some lemon peels, lemon zest, but it was mostly grassy. But overall, again, it's a good beer that you want to enjoy. Yeah, I would personally drink this on a hot day out by the pool, or if I just had an intense day at work. This is something that I would definitely sink my teeth into. So I give this a B minus. Check out Victory Brewing online, victorybrewing.com. Again, this was their triple ale brewed with spices, coming in at 9%, 9.5 alcohol by volume. Please subscribe to my channel. With that being said, thank you for joining me on another review on good quality craft beer. I am Charles from Beer Republic. Thank you for stopping by, and you stay classy.